Hello, my wonderful people. My name na Uwa. For this video, I want talk about therapy, not be sickness. Na way to take relief or heal any disorder. Because for this country where we dey, many people believe say when they call you for school, teacher call you say, come, your pikin need therapy. We go feel say the pikin not dey okay, e dey sick. No, therapy na way to take heal any disorder. The reason why I dey do this video na because of one couple wey call me, and the lady first call me say see wetin dey happen. The thing don cause big quarrel for their house. I come ask her say I fit talk with your husband because wetin involve pikin na husband and wife suppose put head together take solve am. She come say okay. So luckily the man dey willing to talk. So we come call, they come call me, we come talk together. So according to them, the woman come Italy last year, now the husband carry am come. And she come with two children. She said the first pikin start primary school for September. So when he start school around December or November, they come call them for school say the pikin, they associate well. They like to dey talk to people, they ask questions, and they communicate well, no fit comprehend. Make they try and go do therapy. Say back on verse say if pikin no dey sick, e no need any therapy. Say they can't leave am. He say around March this year, the same thing, they come tell them for school, say e dey worst, make them try go see their doctor, do therapy. The man not do anything. So when the results come out, he come find and say the pikin not do well at all for school. So they come tell them say make them do therapy because if you continue like this, it will affect the pikin. So the man say no get money to waste for therapy. The pikin not get any problem. It dey okay. It go dey used to the system. Saying get investments for house we want complete. You know if you go waste money for therapy, take on cause quarrel. So as them talk finish, I can't advise them according to my own personal experience, where I experienced with my son for Italy. Although after everything, the man accept to go for therapy. How my son Ote happen? My son, when he start primary school, so the first colloquial, they can call me say he no fit comprehend. One, they say they ask question, and they always get this problem of distraction for class. So they call them say I go do therapy. So I can go meet a doctor. Doctor come write paper for me. I book appointment. We do the first one. The first one they do now be say they want evaluate and to see the problem where it gets. So they do the first one. They do all the everything. They come tell me say the pikin not get any mental issue. It dey okay. The problem where it get now probably say they feel resolve normal. Say e no fit comprehend. It dey shame. So make we can go do therapy and it get the problem of distraction. It get in terms of mentally, it dey perfectly okay, not get any mental issue. So they can't give me paper. And the therapy they very expensive. For government one, they no quick give you appointment. So I can't go private. So I will only pay about 35 euros every 45 minutes. And na for 3 times a week. It do one for about 3 months. The first one we do for 3 months, it can't do one that of the language to comprehend. Because for my house, we dey speak English and our local language, local dialect. Because my mama they speak Benin for her. So they speak Benin, they speak English, because they speak Italian. And for school, they come tell me say make I try, make they always dey watch Italian cartoon, make we dey see they speak Italian language for house. That one still help. The therapy can they go. So after the first one to comprehend, it comes to go another therapy again for another 2 months for the distraction. So about period of 6 months, they do therapy, and because they speak Italian language for house, I go dey help am with assignment. The ones where I don't know, I'll try go Google am. The ones where I don't know, I go see try go YouTube. Small, small with the therapy, we come fit take help my son. Another thing I noticed for my son, when they come they do that time, if he no understand something, he no go fit ask questions. He go dey shame, and na the same problem where the teacher tell me. I can't go tell my son say if you no understand something, they ask. He can't tell me say if he ask, they go dey laugh and say no talk and where. I can't let her understand say even if they laugh, you know important. The important thing is that you understand that we dey make mistake. We go school go learn. So if you no ask, how you will take learn? So with the courage and everything, it come fit dey ask questions. So the next colloquial where we can't do, when the teacher they talk, I can't dey smile. He say even now, my son they ask questions. They ask if you don't understand, he go ask. Go make sure say he get the thing right. And the assignment now, if he do one by himself, to God be the glory. So we parents make we forget the project we get for Nigeria. Make we face these children and then be our future. These children need this therapy. They help them. They help them sabi this thing very well. So at the end, I will not do therapy again. Now about 6 months we take do am, but now my son they okay for school. If dem tell you say pikin need therapy, leguajo, no sabi write very well, try do follow up. It will help the pikin. I just hope say those of now wey dey watch me now, una will understand wetin I dey try talk. Make we help our children. Thank you and remain blessed.